Everyone's a critic. Swear I've got Twitter malfunctioning on a simple post like that. Ugh, I swear I'm still freaking stiff, my old body. Ugh, get a cup of coffee. Anyway, one moment as I try to find a camera stand for this. I'll make one real quick. Don't want to dent it. God, these damn cans I keep end up. Don't need them dented, otherwise they don't work on the paradiamagnetic level I'm using them for. I tried to do a live YouTube, but the sound was so choppy because, the ambient sound here in this trailer. My old school computer here doesn't have sound canceling software. So, kaj je da štaro mi isteri. Yeah, I've pretty much confirmed so far that yeah, people did put the wrong name on things, just like with the Mark incident. They didn't put the suffix when there's 4 assault charges against the guy. And that's why they released him, because they didn't run the suffix Junior here in Toledo. So I have no middle name. And I am a victim of identity fraud. Far worse than credit. Everything but credit fraud. In fact, credit rating is better than it should be. So, well, that's about it. I mean, this is still the way it's been. The drywall here, I put it there and then had to break a piece of it. I used to have it blocking the window there. It's just tacked there so I can block the sound from my bed. I don't even know if you can hear the sirens out there. Well, that ain't nothing. Normally you're half a block from in here. And people can get out of there. There's an apartment complex there, and they can shut the door right there. It sounds like it's right there. There's other people who experience the same thing, other, what I would call is not a friend, acquaintance. Another acquaintance of mine thought a truck was coming down this roadway. Made her look behind her real quick, and I was like, yeah, that's how sound travels around here. In fact, even the police couldn't hear me from my own porch at that point, several times over. So I look real amused about it, don't I? Anyway, other than someone trying to hook me up with some cruddy ass fake weed that doesn't do jack shit for my seizures, which is why my whole body is still this stiff. Getting stuck between half of the conformity of the North and the cliquishness of the Quakers versus the social justice warriors versus just, concerned citizen or a Samaritan. Everyone out here just got done yelling at each other because they thought I was talking to myself. This is why I was in between either getting a bigger speaker, bigger than even this. I didn't have anything worth fucking price. I was ready to put 40 down for a decent speaker. I have to try. I'm doing one more test on this new one I got here, the red one from Dollar General, $16. And do one more test run, but if the damn thing's battery dies before I even make it to the main road from here, then I'm gonna return it. End of story. I mean, another thing with those Dollar General products I've been running into, and I actually took apart the old speaker thinking I could just solder back the power connector for the USB, micro USB. Not the way they're doing it. keep all the packaging in good order here. It's about half as bad as the female parental unit. Didn't understand that the boxes for the little action figures I had were actually of value if they were kept in perfect condition. Idiot woman. And then everyone tried to catch the bandwagon after the fact, and it was all worthless. Go figure. One moment. Yeah, there it is. There's the board for it. Now, trying to get it so you can see what I'm looking at. The way they did the pins on this bitch, I can get the camera to zoom in on it. And this thing's to see, the front camera's now designed to pick up facial selfie bullshit. So this, I'm running into a software error where I gotta now try to show you. There's little pins that is connected to, instead of, and they're like bent in between pins, and then the diodes are right next to it on the other side. So if I try to resolder that connect, yeah, right there, there's a little Zener diodes. Yeah. That's for the power transmission. It's basically a micro rectifier. And so yeah, I could try snapping it off and just, hoping I can micro solder that, because I can already kind of see the solder globs. It's probably done by a machine. Pretty much, well, if I had like little tweezers and the little magnifying and the third arm thing, clamps, I could probably fix it. That's still like another $20-30 worth of tools investment. But in the meantime, I've actually been collecting these extra rechargeable battery cells, which unfortunately, with some of the stuff I'm doing here, they're starting to rust out. So, anyway, I mean, this piece is almost perfect if I can, because of the shape for the ionization. Then that basically it's supposed to it'll just ride on this at almost near room temperature. Anyway, my alarm's going off. I'm getting another cup of coffee. It's Good Morning Conformity Part 2. Part of the Reality Check Live tour and / theme reality show. Satirical, real. Well, it's more like comic relief to reality sometimes, but maybe I might get too real things.